In June 2023, these two men had the world going frenzy when they met for lunch in Paris at Cheval Blanc, a luxury hotel under the Louis Vuitton conglomerate. This meeting had the media wondering about the sole essence of the meetup. It is quite obvious and known that these two men are quite ambitious and would do anything to build more influence and wealth. However, while they were meeting and smiling for the pictures, we cannot but speculate about the silent competition and rivalry of these men who control a large chunk of the world's economy. This competition is not just about markets. It is a clash of philosophies and a fight between traditional trends and futuristic transformation. In the world of wealth and business moguls, two names have been trending in the past few years now. Elon Musk, who has the whole world amazed by his crazy future ideas and the innovative mind behind SpaceX and Tesla, and Bernard Arnault, the force-shaping luxury empires. While these men are on the battleground of the richest men on Earth, they have two different business precisions that have made people spend their money on their services and products, and of course, made them the richest men in the world. And it has been a battle of the fittest. And where does the competition lie? Hold up, that is what we are delving into? Call him the modern-day Da Vinci, Elon Musk has redefined space exploration with SpaceX, launching rockets into the cosmos with great, mind-blowing precision. Musk's vision extends beyond Earth's boundaries. It aims to revolutionize space travel and make humanity a multiplanetary species. It is not only that. Tesla electrified the automotive industry, reimagining cars as sleek, sustainable marvels. While Musk has the hunger to change the future of electronics and the cosmos, Arnault has built over time the luxury brand that everyone, celebrities, business moguls, and even other luxury brands, wants to be associated with. Bernard Arnault is the architect of opulence. As the CEO of LVMH, he has masterminded the expansion of an empire encompassing iconic brands that you all know today. However, let's not limit it to the wealth and glory we all see today. What exactly made these men? What was their motivation, and how did they become who they are today? If we are going to compare these men, we need to go way back into history. How did they build their wealth and influence to become who they are? Was one more privileged than the other? Let's get to know. Musk was born to a South African father and a Canadian mother, two normal human beings with normal lives. But Musk was different. Even at a very young age, he's shown the precision to change the world and build wealth. At age 12, Musk created a video game which he sold to a computer magazine. Even as a student of physics and economics, he knew the world needed something better, and that the internet was the future and the means to change the world. In 1995, Musk founded Zip2, a company building maps and business directories for online newspapers. In 4 years, this company was bought for $307 million by Compaq. For many, this would be enough to survive the years to come. But for Musk, money wasn't the issue. He needed something that would change the world. So he founded an online financial services company, X.com, which later transitioned to what we know as PayPal. And in 2002, eBay bought PayPal for $1.2 billion. That same year, with his dissatisfaction with rocket launchers and his conviction that the Earth would not be able to keep humans alive in the future, Musk was moved to found Space Exploration Technologies, or SpaceX, to make more affordable rockets. Within 20 years, the company has built multiple rockets which have been tested and are still being built. Many people say civilization is the future, and Musk is fast becoming a civilization in himself. Not only is he focused on building a transportation system outside the Earth, but he also believes that the Earth needs a solution in itself. Enough of using fuels and focus on using electricity. Thus, in 2004, he became one major funder of Tesla Motors, which we now know as Tesla. an electric car founded by Martin Eberhard and Mark Tarpenning. In a few years to come, the cars built by this company will be used by celebrities like Will Smith, Kanye West, Cameron Diaz, Shakira, and a lot of prominent personnel. What makes Elon Musk different from many wealthy people is his zeal. Amongst several failures in his rockets and electric cars, Musk persevered, and today is the richest man in the world with about $257.1 billion. Unlike Musk, who is way younger and came from an average family, Bernard Arnault is older and had the privileges of his father's wealthy foundations. However, that wouldn't have made him the second richest man in the world today. His zeal and innovative thinking did. Contrasting Elon Musk's vision for the future in civilization and technology, Arnault, though, has a foundational career in engineering, focused on building luxury brands that people would want to be associated with. But did it start there? In 1971, young and vibrant Arnault took over his father's business, a construction firm named Ferrant Savenel. In about a decade, he changed the company's vision to focus on what is now the goldmine for wealth, real estate. Later on, he purchased Beausac St. Frères, a bankrupt textile company that owned the fashion house of Christian Dior for about $80 million with his friend Antoine Bernheim. In 1987, the business mogul was invited to invest in LVMH, Louis Vuitton Moët Hennessy, by the company's chairman then, Henri Rackemeyer. As the years moved by, Arnault started acquiring Lucidi brands into the LVMH fold: Christian Lacroix, Givenchy, Kenzo, Loewe, Celine, Berluti, the jeweler Fred Joaillier, and even beauty retailer Sephora. By the 21st century, he'd also obtained Fendi, La Samaritaine, Bulgari, and Tiffany & Co. You may wonder why he is quite interested in building a luxury brand. LVMH is the only group present in all 5 major sectors of the luxury market, be it wine, fashion, perfumes and cosmetics, watches and jewelry, and the retailing market. Indeed, he has worked on the vision for the future centered on innovation, inclusivity, and growth. Musk has been married 3 times. He was married to Justine Wilson, with whom he shares 5 sons. Sadly, their first son passed away due to sudden infant death syndrome, or SIDS. They later had twin boys and triplets through in vitro fertilization. His second marriage was to actress Tallulah Riley. They married, divorced, and remarried before ultimately separating. Musk's third marriage was to Canadian musician Grimes Claire Boucher. Elon Musk has a total of 7 children, each with unique and distinctive names. With Justine Wilson, Nevada Alexander Musk, eldest son; Griffin Musk, twin to Xavier; Xavier Musk, twin to Griffin; Kai Musk, eldest of the triplets; Saxon Musk, one of the triplets; Damien Musk, one of the triplets. With Grimes Claire Boucher, X-Ash A12 Musk, their first child together. These names reflect Elon Musk's inclination towards unconventional and distinctive names, each holding its unique significance to the Musk family. Weird, right? It is just like Musk to name his children after scientific and mathematical terms. Apart from his 3 failed marriages, Musk is known to have been involved in several relationships that has the public interested in his love life. One of which is his public engagement with actress Amber Heard garnered media attention. While many might see Elon Musk as that golden man that has the world in his arms, he, however, have shown he is just a man and enjoys doing what every normal guy loves doing, even at his age. He has varied interests outside his work, including a fondness for video games. He's been known to play games like Overwatch and League of Legends. Contrasting Musk's very interesting life, Arnault could be said to be quite private. That wouldn't be a surprise considering he is older and more of an artistic person. Arnault has had 2 marriages. He was initially married to Anne de Waveren in 1973. and the two of them had Antoine Arnault and Delphine Arnault. With a significant position at LVMH, Delphine Arnault is actively involved in the luxury goods business. A co-owner of the business, Antoine Arnault is in charge of LVMH's image and communication division. He had his other three children, Alexander, Frédéric, and Jean, with his second wife, a woman who shared his passion for piano, being an excellent pianist himself, Hélène Mercier, who he married in 1991. Arnault's love of culture and the arts is well known. He is involved in several charitable projects that promote the arts and possesses a sizable collection of artwork. He has also participated in a number of architectural projects connected to LVMH's expansion and has a strong interest in architecture. Arnault usually keeps a low profile when it comes to his personal life, and the media rarely covers anything other than his business ventures. Even though Musk and Arnault work in very different industries, their pursuit of innovation and supremacy is similar. Musk's quest for technical innovation and Arnault's commitment to creating classic luxury are complementary. Whether they're aiming for the stars or establishing fashion trends, these visionaries are always striving for perfection and reshaping industries in unique ways. Call Musk the Iron Man, involved technology, humanoid robots, satellites, and Arnault the French King Louis XIV, the Sun King, involved in fashion, luxury, art, piano, sumptuous palaces. Can we make a comparison? We all know Musk has the present generation at his beck. It is no news he is quite the social media influence, having more than 85 million followers on X, formerly known as Twitter. Just one tweet has people speculating for days. But are we talking about this influence? Well, it is part of it. Musk entered the satellite industry with his company SpaceX. The Starlink project was started by SpaceX with the goal of utilizing a constellation of satellites to provide worldwide internet connectivity. Musk wants to put thousands of satellites into orbit in order to build a global broadband network that is reachable from faraway locations. Additionally, Musk controls over 5,500 satellites through Starlink, giving him the ability to turn on and off communications in numerous countries. He also has humanoid robots in Tesla, such as Optimus. He also happens to be one of the founders of the famous AI tool ChatGPT. However, he left the company soon after. Thanks to Musk's innovations, space travel and environmentally friendly transportation are now within reach of a wider audience. His revolutionary innovations not only change our interaction with the environment and the universe, but they also push the boundaries of science. The luxury company owned by Arnault is the epitome of elegance. It shapes cultures around the world, sets trends, and affects how people view status and refinement. The beautiful thing about the hard work of Arnault is that you'd see at least one piece of his brand in an average home anywhere in the world. Beneath the surface of creativity and grace is an unspoken competition. Musk and Arnault's rivalry within their sectors, notwithstanding the differences between them, is a source of underlying tension. Whereas Arnault's heritage brands preserve tradition in the face of shifting market conditions, Musk's disruptive inventions subvert established conventions. Apart from competing with one another to become the richest men on the planet, they have different goals and objectives beyond amassing greater wealth and power. As of 2022, Bernard Arnault took over as the richest man, pushing Musk and Bezos down the train. In his stead came Elon Musk as the second richest man. Because of how well SpaceX and Tesla have performed, Musk's wealth has changed significantly. In 2018, his net worth was close to $19 billion. By mid-2020, it had surpassed $100 billion, primarily due to the increase in Tesla's stock price. However, it was modified in reaction to shifts in the stock market and Musk's acquisitions or divestitures of additional shares. Estimates for the beginning of 2022 place it between $150 and $200 billion. Similar to this, Arnault's net worth has changed over time as a result of shifts in the market and the profitability of LVMH. In 2018, it was projected that his net worth ranged from $60 billion to $70 billion. LVMH's luxury brands persevered, and by the middle of 2020, it had crossed $100 billion. But early in 2023, Arnault overtook all other richest men in the world. He did not hold the position for long either, as Musk quickly increased the value of his company's stock, making him the richest person on the planet right now. The competition between Iron Man and Louis XIV is still ongoing, and we'll see some interesting things.